Today, I'm going to show you a demo of a hypothetical property tech AI assistant. This is going to illustrate the impact that Precisely's data can bring to generative AI applications. We would like to acknowledge AWS, whose SageMaker Studio underpins this generative AI demo. So to start, I'm going to ask the AI assistant a few questions about an address. For demo purposes, I'm going to ask these questions without context from Precisely's data, and then ask it with context. When a question is submitted without context, the AI engine will utilize the data that the model was originally trained on and attempt to return the best response to the question. When the question is submitted with context from Precisely's data, the AI engine will utilize Precisely's trusted and enriched data as the source of the response. This will help show the power of using Precisely's trusted data to back your AI project. And just a quick note before I start, all of the data behind the with context option has been modified for legal reasons. So the first question I'm going to ask without context is, what is the walkability at 19 Gary Boulevard? The response we get is that this is a walkable neighborhood. Now we're going to go with context from Precisely. So the original question, what is the walkability at 19 Gary Boulevard? Now this response is coming back from Precisely. We're getting 3 different ratings coming back. So we have an overall walkability, a walking to amenities rating, and a leisurely walking rating. So, if you think back to the original question, you're getting additional context from Precisely to answer that question that you originally asked. It's not just a walkable or not walkable neighborhood. You're getting a whole lot of information coming back. All right, so next one that I'm thinking of. What school districts are at 70 Larkin Street? I'm going to send this without context. New York City Department of Education. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that is a school district, but let's see what Precisely has to say. Let's see what we get back. And again, we're asking this a question where it's got to find all the school districts for that single address. And here we go. We've got an answer to our question. The elementary school is Japantown Elementary School. The middle school is Northwest San Francisco Middle School. And the high school is Japantown High School. So, again, if you're somebody who's looking to buy a house and you see that 70 Larkin Street is up for sale, you can type in this question and you're going to get back an answer that'll tell you, maybe you have kids who have to go to school and you want them to go into a certain district. This is going to give you, that context back from that address and that question. These last two, these are going to be kind of rapid fire just because I want to give kind of a full context to it. So first, just pay attention to the response that we're getting back without context. What address is in Pine Tree Court residential neighborhood? Without context, we have 900 Pine Tree Court. All right, next one we're going to try real quick. What address is in Windover residential neighborhood? 900 Windover Drive. So as you can see, the 2 responses that we're getting back, they're kind of fishy. It seems like they're basically just attaching the residential neighborhood as the street name. The address is 900 across the board. Now let's try with context from Precisely. Here we are, we're getting back 95 Addison Street. So, if we go into the persona of somebody working in property tech and they've got a listing, they've got a whole database of listings, and somebody requests, hey, we're looking for a house within Windover residential neighborhood, they're able to punch in this question and it's going to come back and return to them, hey, 95 Addison Street is up for sale. We have it in our database. And, that person knows that, this is up for sale. This is the direction that I should point, my client to. So as you can see, it really helps to have trusted data behind your generative AI application. And when you have trusted data, you're going to have a cutting edge tool for your organization.